Going on, you guys? Your boy Big Dog back with another one take review, and this is my review of The Gifted. No Mercy. Listen, this was a really good episode. Probably one of my favorite episodes of The Gifted. Period. Where we have the inner circle. Well, it started off where we find about Reva's backstory and how she really wasn't with the whole mutant like uprising type thing. You know what I'm saying? She just like, yeah, I don't think this is going to work. And then she saw one of her friends get murdered by a act of a hate crime. You know what I'm saying? So that pretty much changed her perspective on the world entirely. And we see how she became the cold-hearted person that she is today. But we also saw, like last episode, we saw her texting the guy. We didn't know who necessarily the dude was, and then we meet him. This episode where like they have it seems like they have a legitimate relationship until she needs him. Until they leave the dinner, and we find out that she's been playing him the entire time. Apparently, they had this relationship. He lost his wife, and he has, I think, I want to say two sons. And only thing he thought that Reva was the person who's gonna bring him out of the slump. Well, I think he might have one kid or two. I don't know. I know one time they said sons, and then one time they said son. But either way, go. She was gonna be the person to bring him out of the slump. But yeah, she was supposed to be the person that brought him out of a slump, and it didn't necessarily. She brought him out, but at the same time, she hurt him in the end because in her mind, it didn't matter. She just wanted to expose this. She just wanted to expose Creed for what they do, and like they provide loans and stuff to people, mutant terrorist organizations, stuff like that. Well, not mutant terrorist organizations, people who like use to like hurt mutants. And so they used the fraud, her and the fraud sisters manipulated him. And the thing about it, they didn't even just use their powers on him. It's just they just got him to do it himself. That's the thing. You probably think like, oh, they just use the powers to make him do it, but no, she actually infiltrated this dude's life, and she had you could tell she had feeling for him. She didn't really want to do it to him because she really got caught up in it too, but she did, and that's what make the end of the episode so crazy, which was like completely flipped the script. And then we find out, like, before all that, we have stuff going on in the mutant underground. Reed can't control his powers, and he's getting real worried about, like, he's really like a scarred child. That's what he seems like, a scarred kid who feels sad about not being able to take care of his family or even touch him. He's reacting to his mutant powers worse than a lot of people I've seen. It doesn't even seem like he's trying to control. He just seems like he's fearing them. And they're trying to help him. Also, Eclipse is like wondering like what's going on with Blink because she keeps talking about the what they call the Morlocks. She doesn't trust. He doesn't trust them, but he thinks she has something going on. And then she ends up Thunderbird ends up asking her like, "What's going on?" And she tells him like, "Yo, we not doing anything. Like the mutant, I mean the inner circle is winning. Like we losing. Like we have to do something." And I think they got more of a plan than we do, which is it's kind of true. You know what I'm saying? That their stuff is depleting. And on the other side of things, we have Jace, who at this point I don't give a damn what happened to him. He's trying to get in touch with his wife, but then he's meeting with other people who are like big people and like like I guess the guy's a big talk show host or whatever. He got a whole bunch of power, a whole bunch of what do you call it? I just a whole bunch of power in general who can get his message across and got a lot of platform, got a big platform to do so. And so he's going trying to get Jace to like expose like similar services and things like that. Jace doesn't want to do that first, and then he ends up doing it. Like I've lost all respect for that character, period, because of what he's done. Like he is. I don't even know if that character is even redeemable at this point. Um, because the stuff he's doing is so messed up, and I feel like as a black person, he should know this. Like the prejudice against he's showing against mutants, like we have to endured the same things before, which that's why I don't understand why. I don't think I don't get it. It pisses me out every time I think. Every time his character does something, he just always takes the decision that you just like, what the fuck, dude. But let's get to the end of the episode. Or we have other things that happen, like Polaris got Esme to take care of her baby, which leads me to think. I think Esme's gonna live and her sister's gonna die. Her other two clones or whatever gonna die. That's what I'm thinking. But they go take down the bank. It's all good. Another thing that I'm liking though, that before I just get to the end of this episode, was I'm enjoying Andy and Rebecca's relationship. Like I said, I don't think Rebecca's gonna stay around that long because the character is too much of a loose cannon, which I'm gonna talk about in a second. But their relationship makes Andy's character better. Like, cause I didn't like Andy, but now that Rebecca's around, I like his character a whole lot more. But at the same time, it's probably gonna be it's something. It might, like I said, I don't think me. This is my prediction. I don't think Rebecca's gonna live throughout the sequel. I think gonna flip a switch on Andy to completely turn him over to the dark side. This is what I'm gonna say. But we get to the end of this episode, and one of the guys at the bank were talking shit about music, talking about y'all all devils, y'all don't deserve to live. And so they just walked off. But Rebecca's like, they not gonna just disrespect us like that. And the guy Reva was dating was still in there. She told him, I'm gonna let you get away. Not Rebecca. Rebecca is a fucking demon. She pretty much killed not pretty much, she killed everybody in there. Grotesquely. Like, that was disgusting. I can't imagine what the janitor probably quitting after he had to clean that shit up. It is all bad. Like, she is a little fucking demon, and she smiled as she did it. We learned that's how she killed her freaking parents last week. Like, bruh, she is a little demon. She is evil. I wanna. If Andy's gonna like, I can't deal with you. We don't do that. That's not the way we want to do it. It's weird because now she probably flipped everything, their plans and shit. Who knows what's gonna happen now? But I do still like the character though because she just have this innocence and savageness to her, and she's a little demon. I've rocked with it for some reason. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I like her. You guys, and like I said, her and Andy's relationship is probably one of the best parts. I think I'm starting to like their relationship more than Polaris and Eclipse relationship. But it's just now it's like you done did this. Now they probably gonna kill you. Okay, somebody gonna kill you. Who knows, man? I can't wait to see what happens, though. You guys, let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Like I said, I thought it was one of my favorite episodes of The Gifted because I think it built this emotional tension, and then at the end to see it all break apart because you saw Reva's face after the girl after Rebecca killed him. She was completely distraught, like completely. So. I'm looking forward to see what happens next. Well, it's on break next week. We won't be back to the 27th, so to the 27th. You know what I'm saying? But overall, like I said, good episode. I want to know what you guys thought down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Catch up with you guys later. Peace out.